Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sock Talks with Joy and Sean today. Glad to have you here on
I
this.
thought you were going to change the name.
No. We tried that once, remember?
Yeah, just stay. All right, we're good. Hi, Joy.
It'll be forever Sock Talks with
Got it.
Sean and Joy, or Joy and Sean, whatever.
Whatever. Yep.
We've got our own tagline out there now when we post it, so it's all good.
Yep.
So, anyways, glad to be here with you today. Almost August is almost over, and back to school has started. And we've been talking a lot about all the photos. Not, I know for here, some of the schools started yesterday. Some of them start Friday. Some of them start Monday. We're just like
Started
all
2 weeks
over.
ago.
And I've seen yellow buses, so I know
Yep.
somebody's already started. Kind of thing. But anyways, hey, another topic as we're kind of, gosh, we just launched the ebook, and we're coming into the fall season. We're coming into so much going on, and so much more we can have going on by simply getting out there and talking to people more. But so we're ready to go, and so what do you do with those people that aren't interested, or what do you do with those people that you don't have the
So
right
I'm going to
contact?
answer so every interaction you have should be an introduction to the ebook.
It's good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. Every interaction. Hey, may I send you Cody's ebook? So there. So we've all heard sometimes a dud leads to a stud. So, somebody's like, you know what, I'm not interested. Great. It's not for everybody. We know that. Who do you know that, maybe you think I would click with that would be interested? And if they say, you know what, I do have somebody. Hey, would you mind texting us both and just doing the introduction? And I'll take it from there, because you never know. I had somebody that, said, no, I'm not interested. You know what though? I have a friend that, oh my God, they would love this. And okay, here's the introduction, and it's gonna, hopefully turn into big things for somebody. So don't, you know, I'm not interested. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That won't get you anywhere.
Yeah. Not only do we walk away from it, many times we say we take it personal,
Sure.
and
And it's
it's
not.
even worse. It's kind of like you take it personal. It's not personal. It's not personal at all. And you're 100% right. It's like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Who do you know? I mean, who do you know I would click with, that would really like this? Sometimes people offer that information before they even start,
Sure.
before you even have to bring it up. In fact, I had that happen yesterday at a chamber event. It's like, I know somebody that really, really would like to use this, and do it that way. And it was interesting because one of my BNI members yesterday was, as he was doing his, wasn't he's the educational coordinator. It wasn't even an education moment. It was just a comment in his 30 days. He says, what do you do with that person that just says it's too expensive? Anybody ever do that? Everyone home, yeah, I repeat. What do you think? Say, just follow it up with a simple question. Compared to what? Compared to what? I mean, and number one, it's going to stop them in their tracks. Like, what do you mean compared to what? Well, it's too expensive to do this, to connect with your customers and make them feel good and have them get referrals, or do nothing and just wait for something to happen. I mean, there's all kinds of different things you can
It's
come
too
back with.
expensive not to do it. And I
Yeah,
was sharing with
that's a
Joy,
unique answer coming back too. You know?
helped a loan officer who does send out cards, but just moved to another company, and all his contacts go with him. Well, he scrubbed his list, and he found about of his customers, and he had 800, about 200. They weren't at the address that he did the loan for. 200. So even if half, 100 people doing mortgages with him, that's a chunk of money. So
Hmm.
too expensive? Okay, you know. Um, so yeah, I don't get that one a lot. I don't, I mean, maybe because I don't think it is, but I don't get that one a lot. Like it's, oh my God, but yeah, it's too expensive not to do it. Like you said,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
stay in
yeah.
front of your clients and make them feel good. And so,
Right, right. Yeah, it is so. But I can't tell you how many times, in situations where I've had people comment about, that's just not for me. That doesn't mean it's not for them forever.
right.
It's
And I
for,
would, back
yeah,
to the ebook, I would say would you mind? I'd love to, I know you're not interested right now. Maybe then you plant that seed, but
Uh-huh.
I'd love to send you Cody's ebook that talks about the prompting process. Maybe you'll pull something out of there that you want to use,
Yeah.
and
Perfect.
just
Yeah.
send it off to them. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I agree that. I agree with that. I think that's a great comeback on any of them. And what you said at the very beginning that everybody should have that book. I'm sitting here thinking yesterday, I was in 3 different networking things yesterday. And it was like every person, every person
somebody
should have that ebook.
made a comment on Facebook. Hey, your postcards make my scrapbook look good. So I messaged her and I said, "You're welcome. I appreciate that. Hey, can I send you Cody's ebook? It's just the prompting process. I think you would enjoy it." Sure. Boom,
Yeah.
done. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone you come in contact with, up,
Right.
down, over, whatever, whatever even if you think they're not gonna want to read this and this, you're gonna be surprised.
Right.
You're
Right.
gonna be
Exactly.
surprised.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, it's like I say, even when I go back to when I posted on Facebook about asking people,
Hmm.
who wants to get the ebook, I was just shocked how many people reached out. It's like, yeah, I really need something. Hey, if it's anything you're putting out there because you're so positive and you always act on these promptings,
Right.
quotations, then I want to read about it. So yeah, it's we got a great tool there. We got a great
Absolutely.
tool that's going to lead to all kinds of things
Yep.
for us. So, and it's very non-evasive to ask people to read it, you know.
And it's free. It's a free
And
book.
compliment them. Hey, you're always so nice to people. I think you would really
Yeah.
appreciate,
I think you'd
our
like this.
thought process
Yeah.
on that.
Absolutely.
Hmm. Yeah, that's all good. So everybody should get the ebook.
So in recap,
Everybody should
everyone should
follow
get
up on
the ebook.
everybody. Yeah.
And when someone says, no, I'm not interested, hey, great, that's okay. Who do you know do you think I would click with or you would think would like this? Everybody knows somebody that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and again, ask for an intro. Do you mind would you text both of us and just introduce us? And like I said, I'll take it from there.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing. I just had somebody this week say, "Well, if I do get somebody that's interested, how do you want me to connect with them?" And I said, "I always do a three-way." I said, if
Right.
they're on Facebook Messenger or texting or email, whatever, do a three-way
Yeah,
introducing the two
absolutely.
of us
Yep.
together.
Three-way intro.
And I explained to her, I said, what I always do back is I always tell them, I say, I always say, thank you. Thank the
Sure.
person who sent it. And, hey, I'm looking forward to meeting you so and so. And then I take them offline. I take them out of that feed and,
Right.
and start working on it individually.
And then let the person know when you do meet.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for the intro. That was great. Had a great time. Yeah.
Well, hey,
And they
what I
signed
do for
up.
any, yeah, what I do for anybody, as far as I'm concerned, that's a referral.
Yeah.
And they immediately get a card brownies from me
Yeah.
just for the referral, whether it
Perfect.
develops into something or whether it doesn't develop
Yeah.
into
It's
something.
not
It
it's
doesn't
not
matter.
the end result. It's the act of them giving you a name.
That's
So,
exactly right. They didn't have to take the time to do that.
right.
They need to do that. So sometimes I even send them sea salt caramels though too.
I need to give you a referral to somebody.
Yeah. Are you getting a little low?
What do you need around the house? Let me find somebody.
Get a little low on those sea salt caramels. Oh goodness. So okay, awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Well,
Go
hey,
get
let's
them.
go up, everybody. Send
Share
the
the
ebook out.
shit out of it.
We should have thousands of those ebook links going out.
Yeah.
Thousands and
Absolutely.
thousands and thousands each person.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta go. I gotta go get a lot more out, Sean. So
All right. Go get you busy.
see you, everybody. See
All
you
right.
next
See you,
week.
Joy.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.